man. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Unction to the building, the morning emails. How y'all feeling out there? I'm gonna make a little experiment this morning. I do not own the music, all right. So I'm just trying to, see if I can play it. Promo purposes only. Just see if I can do promo only, and see if I can get away with the music today. I've seen people doing that for a while. I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, everybody else here. This is Tuesday. This is Tuesday, January 6th, 2026. I'm in the building. Let's see what we can do here. Bong, bong. There we go. Now we're gonna see if we get the music going and see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna play it, and if they mess us up today, we'll have one day where we play music live. Let's see what we can do here. A little live R&B action. So good to me. Good morning, y'all. How y'all feeling? This is only like an experiment that I can actually play the music. And I'm gonna do it for a few minutes before I start the show. I'm not going crazy with it. Just to get my little energy up. Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling? Unction in the building. The morning emails. This is Tuesday morning yawning. Woo, yeah. 556 in the morning. You know what it is. 556 in the morning. The only show that gives you a little vibe before you get started. You know, before we start talking shit. How y'all feel out there? Let's go. How y'all feel out there? See if they let us rock. See if they let us rock. How long do they let us rock before Facebook shuts it down? And YouTube will let it keep going. All right, good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling? That was enough. I don't want no smoke with Facebook and YouTube and all that shit. Good morning, everybody. How you feeling? And the shows are getting much better. Even without, the music, which really interesting to me. That the shows are getting great without the music. I just got to turn the music down. Now I hear the music, y'all don't hear it. So let's get the show started this morning. I'm going right to the show intro this morning. The morning emails, the morning you on you Tuesday, January 6th, 2026. God damn, boy. We ain't got flying cars yet. What's up with the Jetsons? We ain't got that shit yet. This is crazy. I gotta tell you, man, the world is upside down, man. It's a lot of shit going on out here.
Hey, Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't.
We're gonna get to it all today.
Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, monkey.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, aka Lays Elliott, aka Lazy Lays from the world famous. Topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary
Never
Uncle
worry.
Lays.
Hey, yo.
Good morning, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Shit, boy.
And your Lays is right. Get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. Information, mitigation, inspiration. On the emails, all you males and females. This is Tuesday morning yawning. I don't know if Kimberly's coming in today. I think she's coming in. Let's see where she at. Kimmy, you coming in this morning? I know you're coming in. I want to talk to her about it. She just buried her dad this weekend, so I'm definitely. I wanted to give her a holler, see how she's doing. She may need some time. You know what I'm saying? We give her some time. She might need some. Anyway, on the world stage, yeah, we still, we gangster. United States is gangster. They out there doing some crazy shit. They about to jump on Greenland. Ooh, man. They're about to jump on Greenland. That's gonna be crazy. And we're gonna see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. How we deal with this. Because the Stephen Miller guy is really the culprit here. I think he's the Doctor Evil behind all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, he's the guy behind all this. Stephen Miller, he's the guy that's pushing Trizzy. Good morning, Will Atkins. How you feeling, my brother? Yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting time that we're in right now, and I just want to. Yesterday, I gave you our context as to what was really going on, and so I'll reiterate that today. As you say, we know what it is. It's the water, the gold, the resources. The planet is getting small as far as resources go. The planet will be fine. People, the way society is changing, there's a big pushback on that. The old colonial way of doing things is starting to become, because of this information that we're pushing out there, a lot of it is starting to become a little bit different. The normal things that have been happening for the last 700-800 years in this country, in this world, is starting to shift. The power shift is coming back. The African people are standing up. The Asian people in these in the sub Asian countries are standing up, and the normal, what you would consider establishment, is starting to sort of shift. We stuck on bullshit in America, but that's okay. The black people still, they think it's about them, but it's not. It's going to be when Trump leaves office, it's going to be a different place. But I don't think it's really more about Trump. I think this is a big step for. They just want to put a stake in the ground to keep things the way it was rolling for all these years. I mean, this is happening without Trump. I know a lot of people want to give Trump people want to talk to Trump about it, and say it's easy. Trump is smart. He's like, let them just blame me, so we can do everything we want to do. So while everybody's focused on blaming Trump for this shit, there's a big power move. I mean, they're making you look over here while they're robbing you. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention. All right. Good morning, everybody. Young in the building. The morning emails. I want to get to Black Facts real quick. This morning, maybe I'll wait a little while for Black Facts. I'm just starting to warm up. It is cold out there up in the East Coast. I'm back on the East Coast. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Might be time for the OG to go. I was talking to Fame yesterday, this week, and he was like, "Yo, man, Lays, you can go down there and you don't have to be in this cold weather, bro. you don't have to be in this cold weather. I know you don't like this. I am. I got a few more music projects to do up top, and then I'm gonna take it down south. Man, I might get into some Venezuelan. I might find me a Venezuelan artist because right now they shit is all up in the air. So you might find you a good Venezuelan artist right now. I'm hearing Venezuela may be the place to be in a minute. They about to make that the casino. They tried to do that to Cuba. Cuba flipped. That's what Castro was about. They tried to make Cuba. We're gonna turn Cuba into some shit. They flipped out and got rid of the government and kicked all the white people out of Cuba. So I don't know how that's gonna work in Venezuela. Good morning, OG Reginald Maynard. Good morning. We're gonna try to get Ced back in here. We're gonna work. Listen, I'm gonna work through it with Ced. I still don't know why he was in his feelings, but I'm gonna figure that out. Maybe Reggie can explain that to me one day when we talking, because I like the OG's advice. Because sometimes I'm a little stuck in my ways. Billy calls me too. So sometimes you're an asshole. He told Lays, you're an asshole. I said, you know what? You're right. You know what? I did the Hancock. Don't call me no asshole. But I'm gonna talk to Ced, and I'm gonna gonna figure it out. Maybe we get Reginald Maynard to be the what do you call that? The mediator, so that I can actually understand why Seth is upset. I don't get it. All I asked him was, how come you're not gonna kiss, man? Now I might have stepped on something, like it's, his joint might not be, sometimes dudes ain't dropping them. So if he wasn't dropping them off, then maybe we could figure, but maybe, Reggie, you got to give me counseling too, brother, so that I understand. So I understand. Because the problem is I'm from an era where I don't understand a lot of the shit that's happening today. Maybe it's because I'm from an era before that. Now, I may look like I'm from the era younger. I may look younger, but I got some time on me. So, some of the stuff that the dudes are talking about, I don't get it. I'm not a guy that gets everything people are saying. You know what I'm saying? So, because I come from a certain way it was. Maybe like we talked about yesterday, how the 40-year-old kids are basically crack babies, and so they got crack baby reasoning, and that's what's kind of governing society right now. Would you see? This is, you know what? Let me. We might need a little therapy session this morning before we get the day started, because. And I'm not the type of person that wouldn't be like, hey man, maybe I'm a little off here, you know what I'm saying? But some of the shit is crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe the OG. Good morning, OG. I know it's early. Good morning, OG. I know it's early to start. I know it's early to start the conversation with you, because I normally I want to.
All right.
But I'm watching the timeline. I'm doing the doom scrolling. I'm doing all the things, social media, and I just really, I don't understand it. I think we crazy people. I think people.
Well, let me say this. I mean, we are in a strange time, socially, mentally, psychologically, as a people. I think we've gone down the rabbit hole of following some of this negative algorithms and bots. We've been botted to hell. I think it started from, we scared the hell out of Will's pills when Obama got in there twice, and they have been at us since. And we're being hit from all sides. And so what needs to happen, ladies, is we just need to slow down, circle the wagons, and have real talk. And like you said, even with Big Sid, I understood where Sid was coming from, because he said he didn't want to have any kids out of wedlock.
Right. I
had my daughter out of wedlock. I was born out of wedlock. So I get where that can be a deal breaker for some people. So I respect where he was coming from with that. But he did get in his feelings, and I hope he comes back, because you weren't meaning no harm. You would just say, man. Explain it to me.
I was asking a question as to how a 50-something-year-old man don't have kids in this day and age, and I was trying to understand. Now, I have no judgment on what his personal beliefs are.
And I think that's what it is. I think he thought you were judging him as opposed to just having a conversation that could, get to a point. And I guess it's a sensitive subject, but I think it'll be all right.
How you make me better?
You didn't mean no malice.
No, it was no malice. But you see how you make
a witness to it. I saw what you meant, and I saw how he felt, and I understood both. And so in that instance, he's a brother. He'll be all right. He'll be back. He's a journalist. He knows things don't quite go the way you planned it, and don't buy into the clickbait either, because he got clickbaited by something you didn't mean.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, first of all,
he got triggered.
He tunes in every day. First,
okay.
He tunes in every day. He just doesn't call anymore, and then I found out by the end of the New Year's that he was angry about the conversation, and I was like, so let me just. First of all, you make me better, OG, because
you make me better too, bro.
Because the old Lays would have been FAFO.
I get it. I've been there too, though. See, I wasn't always in the media mindset where I could kind of look at all sides. I was focused and dog-eared when I was younger too, but because of that, though, I evolved and I saw what life has to offer, and especially when I started traveling. Traveling was probably the best thing that could ever happen to me. And I got to see us as a people in different environments. We all go through the same stuff. We just speak a different language. We might call it something else, but we all are the same people everywhere we go. We just need to understand that and reconnect.
Well, I think
he'll be back.
He'll be back, but also I think we are very hyper. We nowadays, especially our people, and this is something that I have learned over the years, is that our people are hypersensitive.
Yes, sir.
Our brothers can be a little hypersensitive. So a normal conversation, especially with adults, men, in our community, we have become so, which is, you know me, I always have a lead in, right, as to why I'm having this conversation. There is a tremendous amount of hypersensitivity in the male species, the black male species in this country. And I think it's due to the programming, and also a lot of it is due to the time in which we were born, and also the dads not being around at young ages for some of these kids. Now, listen, nowadays I see more dads involved. Nowadays,
yes, I do too.
The fathers are definitely more involved. The fathers are getting into the kids' lives, but it took a while.
Yeah. But it's going to take even a little longer. But see, once we start down a path, if we begin to continue it, and it's mentoring too. It ain't about who you fathered. It's about who you mentor, who you try to steer in a certain direction. It's not to make a cookie cutter out of anybody. You're not trying to make somebody out of, like yourself. You're trying to let them be the best they can be, and just open up your mind.
Well, I've been known to mentor men. I've been mentoring men since I was an adult. Whether you come down, I would change your life. I would show you. I'm about to make another shift that I'm not even. By the way, I got an announcement. I'm going to do. You know what, Reginald Maynard, you are the one guy that I feel comfortable making this announcement to.
Okay.
I'm going to announce that I have been nominated by the state of New York, by the government of New York, as this year's music and philanthropy and music nominee to be awarded by the state of New York up in Albany on the Senate floor. And I will be up there making a speech on the Senate floor.
Fantastic. Congratulations, my brother.
Yeah, I've been nominated.
That's more than flowers. That's respect.
Yeah.
And see, you're a history maker. Yeah. And and it's great that you get your flowers when you can smell them. I hate when people get shit and they gone.
No. Listen,
you deserve this, though, ladies. Again, I've learned who you are over these last couple of years, being on this podcast every morning or every or whenever you're on, and it's been a blessing relative to the things that now I can turn people on to. See, that's what networking is all about, and that's the other reason why Seth needs to come back, because he's a real journalist as well,
right?
And we learn from what he has to share. So. Say, get out your feelings. Come on back to the crew. Get back in the road with us, and
come on back.
Come here and say what you got to say. Cuss everybody out. Get over it, and then we be good.
Get out your feelings. But listen, the thing about it, what I said is a journalist, so it's in him to be provocative with his questioning. So I don't understand what he's worried about.
That's the other. That is a very poignant point, and to that point, he'll be all right. He'd be all right. They don't call him Big Sted for nothing.
and he is the most, by the way, just so you know, he is the most, tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic dude. Like, he will be...
That's the other side of it. His sarcasm can cut you, boy.
Right, he's a cutter. He insults, when he comes on, he insults Kimberly, which is one of the reasons why I normally open up after they open up. He insults Kimberly every morning when he gets up. Now, listen, we're talking about Kimberly Robinson, beautiful Kimberly Robinson, who is of a certain age. And she is, to get up in the morning and have her hair done every day and all that other stuff.
Yep.
Can be a little bit, testing, so she doesn't, she's not coming in from the beauty salon every day. You follow me? And,
right.
And this show doesn't pay the big bucks like the morning show on 106 with Charlemagne just yet. So So we don't have a stylist budget for the Kimberly, but he gets on there and insults the shit out of her.
Yeah,
And
he has ragged her a few times. I've heard him.
he rags her and then rags her sex life.
That
Like,
is true.
yeah. So listen, all I'm saying, said you my man, but get the fuck out of here.
Right. Give and take. Yeah, no, listen, man, that you about right there. You right there too, because get out your feelings and get on back in the lane, man. It ain't that serious.
Come on
it ain't
back
that
in.
serious.
We love you. Come back in. Said I just want to say that.
Respect.
To say, we love you. Maximum respect. You are a great journalist. Come back on here and give the news when you're ready. All right, Reginald Maynard, man. Thank you very much. This is therapy.
No, thank you, my brother.
We got to keep
listen,
each other
it's therapy for all of us, man. Cause see, fair exchange. See, when we exchange this way, it's therapy for everybody.
Fair exchange is no robbery. You know that. Fair
exchange is no robbery, my brother.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a good morning, Reg. Much
Stay
love.
strong.
The OG, the OG coming on in the morning for me helps me to sort of balance out a lot of the crazy shit that I think in my head, because I'm not from, I was born pre-crack era, so I don't get that sensitive about shit. Will Atkins got a question in the morning. Why are we celebrated more after death versus while we are living? Interesting. People will bring you flowers when you're gone, but when you're alive, why do you think that is? Well, in our community, this is something that's even more prevalent in the Black community. We tend to hate ourselves, and because we hate ourselves as Black people, anything that looks like us, we don't like it. There you go. And then once they're gone, you realize they're not going to be here no more. So then all of a sudden you want to play catch up. I think that's what it is. But as far as the flowers after death, because when you see the older Black guy limping down the street, or there's no admiration and love, because you feel like the man has been defeated by the system and life itself. That's really what it is. We don't cherish our own self. We don't look in the mirror and say, I'm great. So what I want y'all to do is look in the mirror and say, I'm great. Feel good about being great. I think that's, if you really want to know, I think that's the psychological background of it. You know what I'm saying? We have self-loathing. They did a few tests. Like they talked about, I don't want to make this a racism show, right? But let me just give y'all something that somebody had said to me. And they said, listen, if a white person asks you what it tries to make an equivalency to racism and saying Black people are racist too, the answer you would have for them, or the question you would have for them, is to say, if a Black person is racist, how does that affect society? And if a white person is racist, how does that affect society? Well, if white people are racist, they kind of run the government, they run the country, they have all kinds of power, infrastructure. You couldn't get a house if you went to the bank and the white guy was racist in the bank, you couldn't get a loan. If a white guy was the landlord, you might not get the apartment. If the white guy was selling the car, it would be harder for a racist white guy. It would be hard for you to get the car. That's just racism. That's the power of racism. If a racist cop, you would more likely get harassed if the cop was racist. Now, if a Black guy was racist, it would be different. Yeah, well, yeah. Again, back to what I was saying, Parks. Good morning, Parks. Back to what I was saying is that we are racist because we hate ourselves. Hollywood depicts it great when you think about Django Unchained, right? Django is when you talk about the Sam Jackson character in Django, it's a perfect explanation. He's like, I hate myself so much, I hate anything that looks like me. Yeah. But that's the psychological trauma that we're trying to, these are trauma bombs that we're trying to work through. So that's something that we just got to work through as a people. Once you the key to the shit is knowing it. We talked about why Said wasn't coming on this morning and how he was in his feelings because I was teasing him about I was teasing him about Yeah. I was teasing him about why he didn't have no kids after 50 years old. He took it personal, got in his feelings. But when you talk to Sed will clown anybody at any given time, all the time. Yeah, we will. I mean, listen, we will. One thing that the trauma brings for us as a people is resilience. All right, so we're resilient people. So listen, do I believe that the larger white establishment could handle some of the shit we've been through? No. I mean, think of the lives of the people. Think of your lives. You up in the morning. You normally African American brother up in the morning working, probably got a job, having to go do what he got to do in the morning, and it goes through all kinds of bullshit, but he still get up every other day because the alternative is different. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that didn't have that. That Alpha Fame, the legendary, just going out of subject. Alpha Fame 2014. Yeah, what Stars? You were out there? I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, we're out there. 2014 DMX, Mobb Deep, MOP. A lot of great artists was on that tour. Yeah, we can shift it to hip hop a little bit if you want to. Yeah. Shift the conversation. That's another way we do it, Yeah. Sed gets in his feelings when the joke's on him, but he is a habitual abuser. Yes. Sed is a habitual abuser, so we're gonna call him out, and let him know that we're gonna call you out, but we still love you. You know what I'm saying? We're not mad at you. I wasn't gonna get Toby this morning, but I like when Parks come in. You like my Parks? Did you like my Django? Did you like my Django analogy? Was my Django
crazy?
My Django analogy? Yeah. That's us in a nutshell. Hollywood is that's the thing about Will's Pill. They are so bold, they can just put the shit right on the screen for us to see it. Be like, yeah, that's what it is, bro. That's how you know, like, we are just gonna fuck with you. Good morning, Pops. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sed is in his feelings. He's watches every day, by the way.
Of course he does. He ain't got nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
He's only watched porn for so long.
You can only watch. Sed, if you watch porn every day, that desensitizes you, and that's probably why. Okay, let me stop. Get off Pornhub. Get off.
Exactly.
Get off Bang Bros.
Right.
Yo, that's some funny shit. But yeah, man, back to picking up. I just want to pick up our conversation from yesterday. We talked about this era of men. The 40-year-old man. I want to give him some love because he's a crack baby. He's a fucking he's a crack baby. That's why he's so sensitive. I'm listening to these guys and I'm saying, Bucks, what are we 35 to 40 years old? I'm listening to these guys and I'm saying these niggas is the most sensitive crack baby ass thing. I don't know.
All of them. It don't start at 35. It's like from 20 up.
Oh, it gets worse. At 20 years old, it gets worse. We got to help our brothers, man. We got to figure out how do we help our brothers come back from that shit, because it's crazy.
Take it back to Brooklyn. Got to punch him in the chest real quick.
Yeah. They snitch on you when you punch them in the chest. They actually they'll tell the police. You walk around and punch somebody in the chest in the streets. You remember back in the days when you could have a fight?
Yep.
You can have a fight. You can't have a fight no more. They tell on you.
No, they lose. They call the police.
Back and let's say they nurse strike. Oh, you coming back to New York? Yeah, we got too much trauma. Yeah, but I mean, we used to. That's because we don't go outside. The boys don't go outside.
No.
The kids are doom scrolling on their machines, on their screens. They're not outside. See, we would fix our trauma by going outside. We would have fights.
Yeah, you know what? It's a gift and it's a double-edged sword, right? Because our parents kicked us out the house. Go out, get out, whatever. And we went outside and made it so hot that the next generation parents were like, no, you stay in the house. You can't go outside. You mess around, you get beat up or get robbed or fall into the wrong crowd and stuff like that. So it kind of, so they kept people in the house. They kept kids in the house. And now, they just, it's just weird.
It's definitely weird. It's hard to keep kids in the house in the projects. It's hard.
Right.
First of all,
I'm going down to Ray Ray house.
Right. First of all, if you live in the projects, first of all, the apartments are small. And normally you have way more people in the apartment than need to be in the apartment. So you will go out the house just because you didn't want to be in the same room with your funky ass brother in there smoking weed and DJing.
Right.
Blasting music. It's like, I don't want to be in DJ Quan's room while he's got a whole room full of dudes DJing and rapping on the mic. I'm gonna go outside and hang out with my other dudes. And there's always the younger brother that get caught up in the gangs and the drug dealing teams and all that kind of stuff like that. And then they turn up. Next thing you know, they running down the street bugging. You know what I'm saying? So right. I don't know, man. We got to figure out. And now what I see now is, because the young men, they are really terrible when it comes to dealing with women. They don't have that and I know, listen, the women, okay. Let's be honest and say some of y'all women be bugging. It makes no sense. Some of y'all make no sense. Man, I don't think we're ever going to make sense to women. And I don't think women are ever going to make sense to us. Like, you can't be independent and then want a nigga to pay your bills at the same time. I mean,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm independent, but I need you to pay my bills. It's
Right. You can't talk shit to me all day and then put your booty up on me at night when we get into bed.
Right.
My back.
Right. Again, no balance. No fathers, but you don't got a father in your life. I think that's the problem. I think the fathers is where
that's the problem, ladies, and that's where the rubber meets the road. Is that not the old adage. That's where sports come into effect. You know what I mean? Whether it's track, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, like that. Like we're coaching, but we're also mentoring. We're also raising men, teaching men how to be men, how to be respectful men, how to be respectful part of a community, how to have a little aggression to you, because, you can't be docile playing sports.
Right.
You can't be docile living life.
And how to manage your aggression. How to manage your aggression.
And that's the same thing with women. More women need to put together dance teams, book for the girls, double dutch, volleyball, basketball, so they could teach and pour into them as well. Because it's just leaving them to their own time and thinking and everything else is why we're where we are.
When they're doing that, here's the deal: when women are doing that, all the outdoor activities, they not getting picked on by old Jeffro and old, you know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Ruckus is not picking them off.
They know how to deal with it. They know how to handle it, and then also too, it creates camaraderie amongst the girls, amongst the guys. So now they protect their teammates. You know what I'm saying? As they go out, the ones that don't know enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, no, get away from her. Like, what are you doing? Like, nah, and they're able to operate and move around in that faction. And it's not a whole thing too, like, oh, I want my daughter playing. She don't want to be a basketball player, or he don't want to be a baseball player. And it's not necessarily about that. It's about, because team sports teaches you about life.
Then if you want to get on some bullshit, you have to actually sneak away from the herd in order to get caught up. You can get picked off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll pick them up, but they'll pick off one or two, but the herd will still be safe. Ah, man. Boy, listen, these are very simple rules of building a community. You know what I'm saying? These are very simple rules. And when we lose control of the community, when the elders lose control, then it's, what are you going to say to the dude? When the elders lose control, that's what it is. We got to figure out how the way to get a control back. I mean, I tried with education. I was just telling Reginald that the state of New York, I'm gonna be at the New York government. They're giving me an award and they honoring me as a music executive and philanthropist and all that kind of stuff. They're doing a whole honoring ceremony for me on the assembly floor in the state of New York. So I'm gonna go up there and really just talk to the people and make a big speech and all that kind of stuff. And they're going to get a big award and plaque and they're going to all kinds of stuff. So I appreciate that. That's a great thing from the state of New York that they would, from the governor's, that they would actually do that to me. But it was not so much about the award, but it's about the message. The message I think that we have to send. And I think that's one of the greatest things that we do is we send these great messages out there. And we consistently do it on a daily basis. And it's not this clickbait shit that you see out there on Instagram and TikTok. Because, that clickbait shit, you really get caught up in that shit if you're really not paying attention.
It's a rabbit hole.
It's a crazy rabbit hole.
Get recruited. That's how people get recruited into those different things and go down those dark, deep websites and get snatched up and become part of different regimes and things like that. And because the thing is, right, like what it say, the idle mind is the devil's playground, right?
Absolutely.
And then also too, leaving kids on their own recognizance. Kids will say stuff, oh, I don't want to do that, oh, I'm not doing that, and they're kids. When do you get to decide what you're going to do? Like, you don't even know what that is, because a lot of times kids don't want to do things, don't want to go places. They do them and go and have a wonderful time, and it inspires them to be and do something else. And that's what we have to get back to. Like, stop letting these kids. I don't want to go.
So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you two things. This is how that started. I kind of was around for that, and I saw that in the 70s we started to, child abuse. Right? We started to, we got on parents about beating their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. I'm not saying you should go around and beat up your kids, but I'm a firm believer. When I used to go to school as a kid, when I messed up in school, I would get beat by the principal. They would come in there, they have a fucking paddle, boom, they hit you.
Yeah.
You had a paddle. Yeah. They stopped all that because they felt that you could just, first of all, when it comes to little boys, by the way, just so you know, sometimes you got to pop a little boy upside his head. You got to give a boy restrictions. Because if you don't get no if you don't give a boy restrictions and something to do with his energy, he gonna bug out. Now we understand. Good morning, Solomon. You understand women, right? Women, you got to be a little bit different. You got, they're more intellectual. You don't want to be beating up on your daughters. So I got daughters and sons. I understand. So my daughters, I think I spanked my daughter once in her whole life. And that was when she was like around, 9 years old or whatever. I was put over my knee, whatever. Did you do that again? Right? My son, I would line these little dudes up anytime they I line their asses up. I never, not out of anger or whatever, but just to shift the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pop, get out of here. Go do what I tell you to do. And then give them shit to do so that they can burn that energy off. Because little boys, just like little dogs, you ever had a puppy, a dog? Little boys and dogs are very similar. You know what I'm saying? They're very similar. You got to change their attention because they get caught up in it and it's hard to do it. And you got to make them work. Like, you got to give them, like, I give my son chores. Like, get in there. I need to wash them dishes. That garbage better go out. This is what you got to do. If you don't do that in the early age, when they get older, it's over, and you ain't gonna be able to tell them nothing.
No.
You ain't gonna be able to tell. This is the most tough ass, don't do nothing, no skill having, no education crew of a generation of kids out there. The toughest. Yeah. This dude is the toughest dude in the world, but he can't do absolutely nothing. He can't mop, clean,
right?
Sweep, fix a car. He can, he can't scramble eggs. He can't scramble an egg. You the toughest non-egg scrambling little nigga I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck is wrong with you? But you know everything about 50 Cent.
Right.
Yeah,
you got a wax 16.
Yeah. You know everything about the Tupac conspiracy. but you know nothing. You know everything Gene Deal has to say.
Right.
But you can't tell him nothing. Yeah, Parks, man, we gonna get it right though, man. So you know, I'm glad we're getting it together, man. Hey, what's the weather like where you at?
Right now it's 63 degrees.
Oh man, that's
still early though.
Yeah, it's early. It's gonna get up to 80 today, right?
The sun ain't up yet.
Yeah, sun ain't up. We get up to 80 degrees today. You can have. Yeah, I'm on my way, bro. Fuck this machine.
It's 80 today. 80 today.
80 today. Fuck this machine, man. This is crazy. I can't handle this cold. It's gonna warm up to a paltry 39 degrees out this motherfucker.
Yo, once my boy planted the seed in the conversation we had one day about we choose where you get to a certain age in life, and you everything's about your choices, and it's like you choose to be in the cold,
right?
And it's like, yeah, you know what? I gotta make a change in my choice.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it is about choices for me, but you know the difference is, you know, I'm still raising boys, so it would be kind of crazy for me to snatch them from their mama. You know what I'm saying? Right. I am a firm believer that you need the mama and the daddy in the child's life. You can't just be, I'm gonna take my son and move him to Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You gotta,
Same here. You gotta remember, right? You gotta remember, my oldest daughter graduated from college, and my youngest one is a freshman in college.
Yeah.
Became a freshman in college.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah. No. Let me tell you something. My son, he's going to college in Japan. He's gonna go. He speaks full Japanese now. My son, he's martial arts. He's a boxer. He's a classical pianist. This is Joshua. He'll be 17 this year. And so he is gonna go straight to Japan and spend 4 years in Japan in school and get his degree from Japan and come back and then get a master's degree here. But once these little boys get up and rolling, I'm out of here. See you later. Bye. Gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Parks, man, I appreciate you, brother, man. This definitely, just make sure they don't turn the sun off when I get down that motherfucker. I will be down there somewhere in Western Pines, somewhere chilling.
Right.
All right, D Parks, everybody. My man.
Yo,
come on now. Happy New Year, D Parks.
Your individual goals and
look who just walked in. Look at this bright ray of sunshine.
Am I?
Yeah, bright ray of sunshine. The one and only, the beautiful Kimberly Robinson.
Hey guys, hey Lays.
Good morning, Kimmy. Did you get my card? I sent you a nice little card in the mail.
I'll get it. I don't know. I haven't, Lays. I've been asleep after I got off my show yesterday. I went right to sleep.
Yes.
I just woke up.
Well deserved, by the way. Good morning, Instagram. Well deserved that you should get some rest. We love you. We're not going to sit here and I just want to tell you that my mind, heart, and soul, I've been praying for you, Kimberly, and I know you
needed it. Thank you.
You did an amazing job. Young T-Bird went off and got his wings, huh?
Yeah. Lays, let me just tell you. First, I thank you because you had to listen to my babbling and my blubbering and all my blowing my nose while I'm crying. And so I really appreciate it, Lays. My dad had the homegoing was so dope. I was overwhelmed. I'm sad. I'm gonna miss my father. But other than that, I'm telling you, it was so dope. I went to Smoky Row, Virginia. That's where my dad was from, Smoky Row, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there and I felt like all the power was given back to me while I was there. I not met, but I saw so many people that I knew from babies. I mean, my dad, the stories that I heard, about my father as it pertained to me, not my other siblings, but just me, was just overwhelming. And I was overwhelmed, and I'm honored, and I'm gonna miss my dad.
Well, let me just say, first of all, You move really quickly. Normally when black people pass, we got 2-3 weeks before we put them down because they gotta get their money together and all the stuff that happen. It's only the Jewish people when they pass, they go right at it. Y'all wasn't right there. I was out on the West Coast, and I was like, okay, this is happening tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay. Condolences. I was like, my condolences, Kimmy.
You're like, I'm gonna come. I'm like, you're not gonna be able to come here. We're doing this tomorrow.
I don't even get the 3 days to book the flight, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, my dad wants to do shit right now.
Right now.
When I say do it now, I say do it now.
We still ain't had the funeral for Fly Tie yet. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
No, my dad's gone.
You know what I'm saying? We got dudes still sitting in the freezer from last summer. Toe tagging it in the freezer in Kings County from last summer. Ain't no more room in Potter's Field.
Oh, man. Lays, you know what? Let me tell you one thing I didn't know, of course, until this stuff happened.
Yeah.
My family has their own cemetery. I was like, what? My family has their own cemetery, own church, everything.
That's a gangster rap line. If somebody get on you talk shit to it, I got my own cemetery. So I give you a homecoming. My rap name is Repass.
Yeah.
Oh man, good morning, Kimmy. This morning I got on set a little bit this morning.
Set again?
Yeah, but let me tell you why. All right, this is why I got on set, because I said Sed is ridiculous for being in his feelings, and I said,
you haven't spoken with him, Lays?
No, I spoke to. I didn't speak to him. So I go, but I like to save the shit for here because this is where it's fun.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I said, because Sed used to come on here. He used to talk shit about your hair. He would talk shit about you, like relentlessly talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. He would aim at you and he would just go. Yeah. And then, so now the fact that he's in his feelings, I'm going to drag this shit out like taffy. He's in his feelings. It's ridiculous. Oh, because I asked him, you don't got no kids, man. I had a therapy session on this morning with Reginald Maynard, and Reginald Maynard was, I was like, well, tell me what I did wrong, man, because sometimes I have been known to be an asshole. So just tell me what.
Yes, please. Yes, that would be you.
Well, listen, let me just say this. If Sed would like to come on and have a conversation about this, I only want to do it live. So live. Hear it.
Now I'm wondering, I'm gonna call Sed. I'm gonna call Sed.
He watches everyone, so I just wanted, that's why I mess with him.
Okay, so good morning, Sed.
Good morning, Sed. We don't fuck with you. But also hilarious. Also, I would just, if you missed the show yesterday, we were talking about the crack era kids. And I said that's what we have now. In this day and age, most of the kids are like, if they're 40 years old, they probably crack babies. Oh. Which is, so we got to give them some grace. We got to give them some understanding. I'm just saying.
The funny thing is, right? We know that we grew up in the era. We knew who was pregnant. We knew. So now you look at them like, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot.
The reasoning don't make no sense. Listen, I have a sister, right? My sister. I have a lot of sisters. But I have some biological sisters. My father had 2 sets, and we were a family of 6. I lost my brother. He passed as a young, little toddler. He passed. And then my other sister passed when she was an adult on the day of the Cold as Ice video. That's how I remember that day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I was in LA shooting the Cold as Ice video with Kareen Steffens was in the video.
Wow.
All that shit I remember.
Come on. Superhead.
Now, I have another sister younger than her that was on Krills. She had 13 kids on Krills. She had 13 kids. 13 kids on that motherfucker.
No, how many did you take?
No. What it was, my other sister took them.
Okay. Wow. All of them?
Rest in peace. She never smoked, drank, or did none of that shit. And she took all the kids.
Wow.
So my sister would just go pop them out, drop them off. 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 So, but my other sister, she's like the matriarch. She held them down.
Okay.
The problem was she had type 1 diabetes. So, it was that was going to be tough for her.
Yikes.
She got, that's when she passed. God bless her soul. And and I have an older sister who wasn't fucking around, none of that. And my older sister told me, because she was getting high too, because crack was fucking with everybody, right?
Yeah.
And my older sister is from I can tell a story because my older sister, she's very, matter of fact, I'm gonna bring Sharon on here one day. She's very almost shocking. She's shocking. You think I'm shocking?
I was gonna say, well, wait a minute.
No, when I bring Sharon on here, the shit she gonna say, it's gonna blow your it's gonna blow your mind. She told the story of how she was smoking crack in the delivery room.
You know what?
Yo.
How does that happen?
Yeah.
It had to have been Kings County.
Yo. Let me tell you something now. Hi, this is Lindsay. Happy New Year. Yeah, well.
There was a Lindsay sighting yesterday.
Yes, I know there was, but I wanted to come over and say my condolences to what was happening, but I didn't want nobody to know I knew black people. Shut up. Shut up, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay, you'll be missed.
The raw Lindsay Graham. Lindsay getting up out of here, huh?
You'll be missed.
Yeah, Lindsay getting up out of here.
Fuck up, Lindsay.
It's crazy. Anyway, first and foremost, let me just say Happy New Year to the wonderful, beautiful Kimberly Robinson.
Hey, Happy New Year, lady.
New day, new
Happy
year.
New Year's, everyone.
Let's get a little blackfacts.com in before we get the day started. Kimberly's back, and it's a brand new year, 2026. I can't believe it. On February 6, 1867, the Peabody Fund is established. Oh, wow. The main purpose of the fund was to aid elementary education by strengthening existing schools. It was established by George Peabody after the American Civil War. Was this for black people? I
don't know.
Oh, no. What the Anyway, the rules of the Peabody Education Fund were strict, allowing for distribution of about $80,000 per year over a period of 30 years. Okay, I heard about the Peabody. It was to educate young black children. By the time the termination of the fund in 1898, about $2.5 million had been distributed. Peabody College for Teachers opened doors for it on June 1914 for summer school. Yeah, for more black facts, go to blackfacts.com. The Peabody Fund. Some of this stuff, we ain't got to read everything about it, but the Peabody Fund.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you. Let's see how that worked out.
Yeah, how did it work out?
How did that work out? All I'm saying is...
we knew how to read, though.
Yeah, good morning, guy. Happy New Year, everyone. Solomon. Guy Burns, good morning. Yo, by the way...
Solomon!
Whether you like Trump or don't like Trump, I just want to say, but watching somebody do some gangster shit,
Trump,
that is the most gangster shit. He sent them in this country, shot up his people, and took the dude and sent him to the tombs. To the tombs.
And his wife.
The whole president. They put the They went in and got the whole president. Whether I don't listen. Let me just pull all the political conversation aside for a second and just recognize that this dude did some gangsters.
I mean, and now he's really talking shit now. Yeah,
listen.
It's on.
It's over. Like
Solomon, I'm over it, Solomon.
Are you mad about the
Steelers and the Ravens?
Yeah, still on your football. Yeah, plantation shit. Yeah, I got you. And the Knicks got their ass whipped last night. God,
I slept from the time I got off my show. No, that's not true. I actually went and saved Southeast DC for a minute, and then I came back and went to sleep. So I have no idea, outside of Donald Trump talking shit to everybody else, what was happening.
Well, you don't want to watch that Knicks game, all right?
Listen, the Knicks won the Emirates Cup.
You listen.
So I'm okay with this loss.
You want to talk gangster shit? I mean, how much power do you have as an Arab dude in this country to make the whole NBA stop in the middle of the season and make a trophy for you in the middle of it?
I'm using all different.
It's gangster.
This country is crazy.
It's crazy. Yo. It's over, man. It's over. It's the end of whatever you thought this was. Gooch. Good morning, Gooch. Whatever you thought this was, it's over, bro. You got that wild dude, Stephen Miller.
Oh,
he's in there saying that.
You can see.
This nigga is crazy. Oh man. Stephen Miller's like when the white guys when they go in the bathroom and seem like they're trying to do a science project. Like, you know how your brothers walk in the bathroom and go like this. Oh, but hey, man, how you doing? You look around the white guy. He's working this shit out. He's trying to get it. He got on button down jeans or some shit.
All right, I got a question about that. So,
project.
Can you zip your zipper down and pull it out through the zipper, or do you have to unbutton and unzip and pull it out?
I'm a pop my whole shit open guy.
Oh.
I just go boom.
So it don't come through the zipper part.
I'm first of all, I saw that movie.
Franks and Beans.
Yeah, Franks and Beans.
Something about
I'm scared to death for fucking zipping my shit up in my zipper. Number one.
How'd you get the beans over the Frank?
How'd you get the beans over the Frank? I'm scared to death. Let me just boom. And I'm shaking. I'm washing. I'm shaking.
And now I had another question.
Yeah.
Do you guys take the toilet paper and tap yourself clean and dry?
Yeah. I'm a extra white person. yeah. I'm an extra. Zipper.
Party.
Maybe not get caught up in that shit. That shit is a hassle. I'm not dealing with that shit.
It'll scratch. Does it scratch you?
I don't know because as Solomon says, I'm free and clear of the zipper. I'm sitting there going like this. I'll go right out and boom. I'm just man, crazy, shaking shit. Yeah. Wiping. Washing my shit, get up out of there. While fucking Brad is over there having a fucking science project.
He taking the.
This nigga got chopsticks trying to get his shit. This nigga got chopsticks. He's learned from the Chinese dude. The Chinese dude gotta have the chopsticks. Yeah. You all right, bro? That's why the brothers get in and get out. The
bobby pin taking.
He got the bobby pins in there trying to pull this shit out. The Wells pills take a long time, and they like in the back forever. The brothers go in and boom. and then you do they shit. They out. No
Okay,
zip,
so I got another question on
no
that.
zip, no hazards.
All the way. Yeah.
No, brothers
So,
don't have hazards.
do you now?
That's why we wear sweatpants all the time. We just floom.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So one last question with that, gentlemen. Do you wash your hands before you grab it and do it, and then wash your hands afterwards?
In all truth, until I watched that Don King movie,
I don't know.
this movie Don King, and I was like, yeah, he was George Foreman. He was telling, he's like, yo, did you wash your hands? I washed my hands before I touched my dick.
Yeah.
So I do before and after.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then you grab it, you keep your towel, and you open the door with the towel.
I don't do all that. Okay, now we've gone too far. I'm not doing all that stuff. I'm washing.
You gotta you gotta enter and outer without having bacteria all over the place.
We need some bacteria now. We can't just have no bacteria. We won't be able to fight nothing if we get.
You don't want that bacteria. The ones in the bathroom.
Listen. What's going on first of all, let me just speak. Hi, this is Lindsay. The ladies are going to tell you that what goes on in the men's bathroom is ridiculous.
And the women's bathroom is worse.
Women's bathroom is worse than the men's bathroom? Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know. The men's bathroom.
I've been in both.
The men's bathroom is a pigsty of just the worst. By the way, that's why I don't understand how. And listen, I'm not trying to knock a gay person and all that shit, but I don't know how a man could ever want to be with another man. It's just, men are the most disgusting.
Until you go in the women's bathroom.
I am probably one of the cleanest 3 times shower a day guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them dudes. I'm showering all day, washing everything, getting all shit done, getting taken care of, all that shit. And I look at myself and go, you disgusting, nasty motherfucker. I don't know why. How could you be? I don't understand that. Y'all are,
we should be.
Y'all got some fucked up women out there.
Listen, I'm telling you, you have not seen anything worse than that's right. The women's bathroom is a crime scene. It's disgusting. I will walk out of a women's bathroom and go into the men's bathroom. It's disgusting. It's terrible.
Hi, this is Lindsay. Lady just wants to know, can he get a picture of you booking over a urinal so he can see?
You guys have stalls.
Spraying over. I'd like to see what it looks like Kimmy spraying over him. But do you spray like a horse? Good morning. We back. How y'all doing? Good morning, emails. Kim. Anyway, so the guy went in there and they just took the guy out and made him do the perk walk on TV.
But how tall is he? Like 6'5"?
Yeah, tall dude. But he was fucked up. This dude. See, here's the problem. They compared it to Dubai. They was like saying in Dubai they had oil because they got the most oil in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's low.
More oil than Puffy. I mean,
okay. Yeah, we're back. Good morning. Hold on for a second. Bryce, get up.
Bryce been having a great time away.
Bryce was off for school. He was on a trip. Bryce was on a trip. He came back. Bryce back to school now. I had to bring Bryce back home, man, because Bryce was definitely just living his life.
He was. Dad, you may as well buy me a new wardrobe. Here is where I'll stay.
Reginald said he's working at Harlem Hospital, and Kimmy and Lays are both correct. It's disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Why even have public bathrooms? But this is not, and this is the new joints. Like,
yeah,
you ever go to a rock concert or like in Europe? They just have a troll in the thing on the floor, and the men just all gather around it.
You know what?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, this is crazy. It just be an open pit, and it's like a toilet, but it's like on the floor. and like a urinal on the floor, and men just like a wall of Good morning. Hope you're not eating or drinking nothing this morning right now. Just so and the smell. Let me tell you something. Shit is a terrible smell. Defecation, right? That's but it's nothing that smells worse than the urine. The combination of you walking in, that shit hits you like, oh shit. And you're trying to hold your breath. You're like, you know what? I can hold it. I'm good.
I will tell you, I don't care. I will never walk right in the bathroom after a woman comes out. Oh no, I'm going to stand there for a minute and do all this because I'm 58 and I got to go right now. Oh, hell no.
So
I need that place to air out.
One more disgusting story. I'm on a plane. In fact, the hole is disgusting. I'm on a plane, and I got I fly a lot, right? So they always give me like the first class. I don't pay for the first class. Because
you hobnob with the snobs.
No, it's not hobnob. First of all, it's the same shit. They take the shit out the plastic shit that they get. Put it on the plate. Same fucking thing. Anyway, would you like some water or some champagne? Shut up, nigga. Get out. I'm here for the seat. I need the extra 2 inches so I can lean back a little bit. So I'm in first class, but I happen to be, because obviously they're giving me the seat. So I don't have the choice to pick. They said, this is the seat, blah, blah, blah. It's right near the bathroom,
Oh, man.
You're right at the front. The bathroom is right there. Yeah. And this motherfucking lady, now I understand this. I said this about men, but some of y'all women are the most disgusting animals I've ever seen. And sometimes when I get to a certain weight class, y'all I just seem to let it go. I just let go. Now, by the way, we're on the plane, and I'm she's getting motherfuckers will eat everything on the plane. She wants the peanut, she wants this, she wants the food, she wants more of this. So this motherfucker's eating. So now she goes into the bathroom and she lights up fire in that bathroom. Oh my God. The plane bathroom is little.
Tiny.
Don't shit on the plane, man. The plane bathroom is little. You open that motherfucking door, that shit wafts out. Now, at this point, I have a very hard time keeping my mouth closed, right? So I just go, come on! Oh, come on! There's a Wells pill, it's a carrot. She looks at it, and she just walked back to got in a fat ass seat, looking like Bethany from Country Way. Like Bethany.
Oh, Bethany's losing her way.
yeah, it's like Bethany from Country Way. Had the stomach, I had the stomach in front, so you could put
down here they call it booty do.
Booty do.
Because your stomach got more than your booty do.
Yeah, she had that. Well, you can wear drawers both ways. All right, anyway. Good morning, everybody. I'm Chip Building the Morning. Email all your males and females. This is Tuesday where Kimmy's back. Oh, my God. How you doing, Kimmy? We miss you. We love you. Rest in peace to the mighty T-Bird, the king. The king. Long live the king. Long live the king, right? Oh, man. You got it. What's going on in the world, Kimberly?
It's okay. So our terrorist in chief is now threatening Cuba.
Oh yeah.
Colombia.
Uh-huh.
Listen, with Colombia, he said, I gotta tell you what he said.
What did he say about Colombia? Shout out to my people in Medellin and Bogota, the whole Colombian people out there.
He said, yeah. We're going to get his ass next.
You're going to get his ass.
Get his ass. Oh, he said, yeah, he's going to be next. He better watch his ass.
I tell you, man, Wells Pills are the toughest guys behind the gun. Toughest to acting, boy. You can't tell. As soon as you punch him in the face, I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
Someone please call 911.
You watch, buddy.
Like, how many numbers are in 911?
You just wait, buddy. You just wait until I get. Oh. Hi, this is Mr. Wilson. Hi. Who am I talking to?
Did you call 911?
Sharifa? You know the 911 operator is a black woman, right? Hi, this is 911. Sir. Hold on a second, sir. Putting you on hold. Nah.
Yeah. You're like, damn, it's 911.
God damn it, Sharifa.
You're like, my name's Charlene.
My name's Shireen. My name's Serenithia.
How dare you pronounce it wrong?
How dare you pronounce my name wrong?
What is it, Serenithia?
Serenithia. That's my name. Hold on. Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh, in the meantime, hey everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am so glad to be back with the morning emails. Happy New Year to everybody.
Get out of here.
Oh God. He's got the strap.
Don't play with me, boy.
Uh-oh, he's got the strap.
That's what happens when I leave.
Wait.
Here's the problem. Here's the
No,
problem.
look how he came back in.
Let me get my headphones in.
Oh. Yeah.
When I leave, his shit get all scrambled. Now I'm back. Now I'm gonna put this shit back in order. I told him it's 7:06, Duke. Let's go. Yeah.
That's a cute kid, and he is just.
I got you cute. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Cute don't pay no bills, goddamn. I forewarned him. I said, listen, boy. Anyway, Kim is like, this is why you couldn't have been. We couldn't have had no kids, Kim, because you would not have want me to get on their ass.
I'd leave. I'd have to leave while you do that.
You had to get out the way. You don't want to see it. It's a massacre. You don't want to hear that.
Look, AB's like, oh Lord, bro.
Yeah.
Ladies, I said you got the. I was narrating it. He got the strap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Get the strap. 50 Cent. Get the strap. Get the strap. This little motherfucker. Yeah,
we let me just share with you that AB's birthday was on the 1st.
Yes, I did. I sent him a happy birthday, AB.
Yeah.
Much love to the brother, and happy birthday. Welcome, happy New Year to everybody that's out there. What else is going on in the news?
Days, one thing I was anxious to talk to you about. I know you love the country of Switzerland. I know that's your go-to place. But did you know 40 people were killed in a bar fire over there?
Yes.
I'm at a club.
Yeah, I know all about that. Shout out to my people in Switzerland. Guten Morgen to all my people in Swiss. Man, my condolences, man. It's crazy.
They said it started from, the bottle girls.
Yes.
Were walking around with the sprinklers coming out, and you could see how the sprinkles were touching the ceiling, and that seems to be how it ignited. And they were showing film where everybody was outside watching the people trying to get out. It was really sad.
So a terrible story. It was down in Geneva area in Switzerland, in the Alps. But let me just say this. Swiss, they are so like old school in the way that they keep the shit the way it was for like hundreds of years, they really take care of their stuff. The high quality, the Swiss people, very high quality stuff, right? The problem is when you got those old wood buildings and you try to do all this new shit in the old wooden buildings, and some of those ski resorts are just made out of wood cut into the mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been there. And let me tell you something. I could tell you, I would say to myself, man, if they had a fire, this place would be fucked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so they're trying to do all this bottle service and all this stupid shit, which I gotta tell you something. As soon as if I go to a club and I see women with no clothes on, basically walking around with bottles of champagne with sparkles coming out of it, that these are like $50 bottles of champagne that they charge you $500.
Yeah.
I immediately start making my exit plan. I say, you know what? When can I drop a ripcord and get the fuck up out of here? This has got to be the most wackest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Bottle service, champagne, and all that shit is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that dudes would go to a bar or go to a club and pay 10 times the value for a bottle of champagne. I mean, a $60 bottle of Veuve Clicquot. Right?
It's $500 in the club.
500 plus tip. So you spending $700 for a bottle of Veuve Clicquot that is at the liquor store $50.
Yep. And then everybody, look, 4 people are putting their glass in, and then it's no more. So you spend $700 for one glass of champagne.
Right, because a bottle of champagne only has about three and a half, maybe 4 glasses. Yeah. And you know, I big champagne glasses. I'm drinking it. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And 3 or 4 glasses of champagne bottled up. God. So now you got to get like 6 or 7 bottles of champagne. Think about it. I've seen regular guys that are broke now that are talking about they can't mad at the music, but I got jerked by the music. But no, nigga, you jerked yourself. You did it to yourself. You would have to have sold 17 billion records to deal with the lifestyle that you fucking asshole. Regular shit. You got the jury, this way
walking in like Michael Jackson. I want that one. Then give me 2 of those.
The kid's got a monkey on his shoulder. Just crazy. Drug dealers, they follow you. There's like drug dealers are following you, prostitutes are following you. They got the whole country of Venezuela following this motherfucker. Price, it is $712. Where are you now? Don't play with me this morning, boy. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the dumbest shit ever. I'm totally distracted. Go ahead. Give me some more news, Kim.
All right. How about Will Smith and his, the guy said Will Smith was trying to groom him, the violinist.
Yeah. Again.
Can you pull up a picture?
Of the Will Smith. Yeah, I mean,
I need to pull up a picture so you can see who said Will Smith was grooming him.
Yeah. Thank you, violinist. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Listen, he must not have seen that Oscar event.
Oh my God,
Go ahead and keep testing iRobot. Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Will Smith is gonna slap fire out of you.
But they said Will Smith retaliated against him, and I don't know how this is gonna work. I personally don't believe it, but everybody is trying to get their come up. I blame 50.
This guy right here. Oh, blame 50.
I blame 50.
Yeah, 50 gets a lot of blame for a lot of bullshit. Just blame 50. 50 don't play, boy. Y'all better leave 50 alone, man. Just leave.
Now, see, I watched this.
There he goes.
Yeah.
I just want to say, if I ever see a guy like that, I'm probably gonna know what's going on with this dude right here. Listen, if you see me walking around with a dude like that, pull me to the side and say, "Lays, it's about that time. You just let it out the back." I don't think there's no doubt.
Come on in the house.
Come on in the house.
Where's Deandra? Somebody grab Lays.
I don't think that there's any doubt. Whatever the accusation is, yep, it happened.
So he had to be groomed.
Yeah. Boy, you better go down there and get that bus. Boy, it's gonna be problems, boy. Oh my gosh, Kim.
Yeah. Oh, an electric violinist. That's different.
Electric. I think this man's got more electricity than the violin girl.
This is Lindsay. I just want to say that he is part of the tribe. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Lindsay.
Come on, man. At what point do you stop questioning it and just say, "Oh, it's all right, man. Do your thing, nigga." Hancock. Hancock. Best damn. Good morning. Say, get off your bullshit.
Sad.
Why you don't get no kids, man? I had Reginald in here this morning trying to talk me off the building. Trying to keep me cool.
I can imagine that. Well, Lays.
You got this nigga's electric boogie. That's
yeah. Oh, Liberace vibes.
Yeah, Nigarachi. That's the
or Elton John.
Today's rappers all look like Nigarachi. Come back, man. Come get some of this. He'll be back. Kimmy's going to negotiate a truce.
I am.
Kim is going to negotiate.
He was almost there, like right before we went on break.
And then I turned up again.
And then Lane said something again. Fuck it all up.
Oh man, come on, man.
Dad, come back. Look at my hair.
Yeah. First of all, let me just say this about Ced. Ced is a serial attacker. He attacks Kimberly from her hair, who she's in a relationship with. Yeah. Let me just say one thing about the morning emails. Good morning, everybody. The morning emails. If you can't take it, hi, this is Lindsay. Will Smith is in need of a new electric person in his life. He's a little slappy, but you can bring that electricity over there if you want to. I didn't say, all right. Anyway. All right. Electric. Anyway, so what did the electric guy say? The electric company say?
He said that he was groomed to be his boyfriend. I didn't read all the rest because I was burying my dad, and that would be blasphemy for T-Bird.
Yeah. Boy, you better be moving like you're trying to make that bus. That's all I'm trying to tell you right now.
Listen, he knows that Blue Magic is outside.
Blue Flame is out. He knows.
Blue Magic.
He knows the Blue Flame is outside.
Yeah. Who would you rather ride, the bus or the Blue Flame?
Well, he going. This is. I'm keeping score. So this is, when we start to talk about shit that you want to get and all that stuff. See, that's what it really, the rubber hits the road is when I start to score. And I say, oh no. No, we're gonna start taking shit back now.
Oh.
Christmas was very, very good to him.
You cannot take anything from this guy. He's too cute.
Get out the house. Get on down the steps. Let's move.
Have a great day, Brycey.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Listen, if I was around, Bryce would want to come live with me.
Yeah, I know.
I'd take him to school.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Oh, that's making him. We gonna build up his esteem. He gonna be all right.
Listen, you're a man. You know how to raise a man. I don't. You hear me? I want to get him, take him to school.
Where you going? You still here? It's 7:19. I'm looking at you. And I'm looking at you. No, I still see you. 7:19. You got your bag? You got your stuff? All right. Bust a move, Jack. See if you can catch it.
Said, who are you to talk? Who are you to talk? You always hanging up on me.
Who said that? Said?
Yeah.
When he said that?
Who are you to talk?
Are you talking to him now?
You can't talk. You can't even handle it. And you always hanging up on me when you get cooked.
I know. I very rarely get cooked. But let me just say, okay, let me call Said. Said, is he texting you right now? Let's see what Said is.
I'm the broker.
Okay, let's call Said. I think it's time to call a truce. Okay.
That's right. It's time to call a truce.
Yeah, kids will love. We'll call a truce. See if he's gonna. I just
Said, answer the phone.
I'm gonna be in my best behavior. All right. I just want you to know that. Here I am.
Answer the phone, Said.
Excuse me. I'm on my best behavior. He's not answering.
Your call has been forwarded.
And the U.S. does have a.
I think you should call Said every single day.
Said, answer the phone.
You call Said every single day. He doesn't want no parts of it.
Said, answer the phone.
This fucking guy.
Said,
We're gonna call him every day. Every day we're gonna call Said. Every day we order in the morning, we're gonna call Said.
Listen, Said be roasting you too. So Said, get on the line.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the whole point of what I'm saying to you is, and I'm trying to be.
Said he's gonna apologize. Pick up.
Yeah, I was actually preparing myself for the apology. I was gonna do.
Said, you hear what he's saying? Said he's gonna apologize.
I was gonna play the sad music and everything.
He gonna play the sad violinist music and everything.
Hold on. Can I do the apology right here? I'm gonna do the apology. Right
Yes.
Here we go. Big Said.
Said, listen.
I understand that I may have brought up a sensitive subject, but why you don't got no kiss, man?
Lays, goddamn it! See, you're never gonna get Said back, Lays.
I will call every day. I will call him every day till he comes back.
Lays, just apologize.
All right, I'm sorry, Said. I apologize. And on behalf of Lays, Lindsay, and everybody on the morning emails, especially D Parks, we would like to a sincere apology for doing the same shit that you do all the time.
See? Come on, Said. You got to take that one. Said, that was an apology, Said. Come on.
That's the best I can do.
Come on, Said.
That's the best.
Now call him back.
Yeah, now call back. He's going to call him. I love that guy.
We love Said.
Yeah, Solomon is like, damn, that was so close.
Listen, I even wore my hair like this today for Said.
You can talk shit. Like, he comes on and talks shit about your hair, everything.
All the time.
What ball player were you sleeping with last week?
That's the best you can do, man. Hey, Solomon, that's the best I can do. God, good morning. Best morning show ever. Good morning, everybody. But if we all took it like that, because we are way too serious. I don't want to be Damon Dash arguing with DJ Envy on the goddamn joke. What the fuck is that about? Like, you'll be. I don't want to do that. we take ourselves way too serious. I think you got to be easy. The next. Hi, yo, Keller. I just want to say, what do you want to say, man? Yo, B, you know what I'm saying, B? You got to be able, I mean, I ain't getting in that shit with 50 Cent and Fabulous and Mano and everybody.
Damn, everybody. Joe Budden. Davies.
Davies. I ain't getting in that shit.
Who beats with Davies?
I got to tell you something, man. That dude, Fifth, man. Fifth is, if anybody who's trolling this entire world, and he called this again, like Donald Trump. 50 is trolling the entire, because you got to understand something about the rappers nowadays. Like the toughest ones and all this other shit. They're all, for the most part, I'm not all of them, but a good 90% of them are stepping into a costume.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. We have some artists that are telling their real life stories and all this shit. You think about MOP, man. They tell their life. We just telling our lives. We just speaking what our lives are like. They not really, we don't try to put the shit on the radio. No, this is what the life was. And I'm telling you the story of my life. Right. But then you got the artists that immediately step into this persona, this costume of gangster and all this other shit. Wait. Said as the light skin as dark skinned dude. I know.
He's the most light skinned, dark skinned dude. Like a light skinned dude's sensitive.
I sit right there until my show's over.
You need a man with
sensitivity. That getting this Ralph Tresvant on. But anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm saying, yo, man, Fifth got it. He knows how to push the buttons. He's like, you know what?
Yeah.
If we all acting,
yeah.
If it's all some bullshit, some people take the bullshit too far. Like when you got it, when people get killed, that's when the bullshit has gone way too
far. Like, whoa.
Whoa. I was killing people.
We were just talking about freak offs.
I thought it was just fucking with the baby oil. I didn't. Now we dropping pipe bombs in niggas' cars and shit. I did not know the bullshit was going that far. Oh man. The difference is, Biff is actually a real guy from the streets, right? So he's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna fuck with these niggas because they are really living this dream to the point where they believe the movie that they're in. So I'm gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna fuck. And so he's this nigga setting it off. Hey, congratulations, 50 Cent. I think that was great. I think that's great. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't tell you. Listen, I come from an era where the gangsters were real. Like it wasn't, the gangsters didn't want to be gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I didn't aspire to.
I know real, like I knew real drug dealer dudes back in the days. They're not here no more. And I would talk to them personally. First of all, they were bipolar and they were the nicest people to who they loved.
Yeah.
Also the sickest motherfuckers that you ever, like the real gangster dude. They was really like, you would talk to them and you'd be like, yo man, and they'd be talking to you all nice and shit. And then they would switch and it would be this, the switch would go and then they would be this terrible thing that would
the one that you see on TV, like what?
The one that they're emulating. They didn't walk around screw faced all day. You know what I'm saying? It was like some of them dudes was like they was real, like some super smart. You know what I'm saying? Like super talented. You know what I'm saying? Like really, but then like they made a pact with death.
Yeah.
And so they weren't good at rhyming. You know what I'm saying? They weren't well coordinated. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't the best, like the most, but they had a specific skill.
They were good with math.
They had a specific skill, and that skill was definitely, you know, another thing. These guys are like the WWF Worldwide Wrestling Federation version of those gangsters. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh yeah.
You know, Mean Gene. Oh, yeah. Am I fucked up for saying this shit? See, I'm gonna get banned by all these guys, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, after the boom bap era, that's what happened. It became the WWE version of it. Oh man, I'm in trouble. I got.
That's okay. We're back.
They all will be mad at me. This is why I don't get along with these motherfuckers. I can't see it because now they've gotten older, right? So now they're like 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
so now when I see him, yo, son, you know me.
You're like, damn.
Hey, Grandpa, could you just put down the fader on the extra? Right. No. You walk by and they with you, but then I've seen the switch flip on a guy.
Yeah.
Like there was a guy that was I'm gonna tell you there was a guy that was a friend of mine, the nicest guy in the world. Hey man, you want to come? Yo, yeah man, let's get this. Yo, let's go hang out. Let's go do what we got to do. Blah 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 blah. And then I saw him on America's Most Wanted. I was like, I ain't gonna say his name. I'm like, yo, this was my man. He was a cool dude. He was the nicest guy in the world. Like, he was a man. I was like, hey man, hey man, nah man, I'll look to you. Yeah. Hey man, you know, look, I was thinking about, man, maybe we should do something like a project, man, where we like an art project. We could just hanging out and do some shit, and then maybe we build some shit over here. Yeah, that's great. And then
you like art?
Right. Yeah, I like, you know, the great thing about art is, man, it reminds me of the world and the life. You know, next thing you know, this dude is on America's Most Wanted.
Hey, Lace, I remember when I saw my friend on America's Most Wanted, we were excited, like, oh shit, look.
Jesus Christ.
Then we waited for the rerun.
You saw what he actually did. He was like, "Oh shit, it's great." You know,
we're like, "Oh shit."
There's a level of sociopathic. King Kong. They're the level of sociopathic thing that they had, the trauma they had back then, and what these guys have done, the rappers now, from after that era, they've kind of stepped into those costumes. And what I love about Fifth is that he's calling that shit out. So, guys, keep calling the bullshit out, brother. I love it. Keep doing it. Keep calling the shit out. Yeah. Keep calling the shit out. It's funny to me because then, you know, they get mad and, you know, they argue back and forth on the internet and, you know, say talk shit. But it's WWE, and I'm not. I don't want nobody to come up on me with no bullshit because number one, I got it on me. And
let's go.
And number a judge by 12. And
that's right.
That's choices. And two, my knuckle game is akin to Stephen Jones from back in the day.
Come on.
So don't come on me on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? With your $100 a day black t-shirt security that could come some shit to me. I'm just calling it like it is. That's all. Respect. My knees fucked up. I can't run. So I got new knees.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I would think by now you would be Steve Austin. No.
I could ride the shit out of a bike. But I'm not, you know, I ain't trying to fuck my knees up. But nothing. These are new rims on this car. You know, you got new rims on your car. You don't want to drive the car in certain areas.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't fucking my shit up. Kimberly, welcome back. This is the morning email for you males and females. We're having a good time this morning. We call out bullshit
and we have a good time doing it, man. That's all I'm saying.
And we do the trizzy.
Yeah, where the hell is Coco? Coco should be coming back soon. Any day, Coco will make an appearance.
Yay! Come on, girl.
We'll make an appearance. And as you all know, I have to get out of here because somebody, I ain't gonna say who it is. Oh, hold on.
Don't tell me Sad's coming on.
Huh?
I was gonna say, don't tell me Sad is calling.
Oh no. Sad is Sad. No, Sad. Let me tell you something. Sad is coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got, as the grand diva that he is. Let him, we're gonna bring Sad back in his most diva form. You got, what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get Sad's.
And he's been having great interviews, so he better get himself on.
Yeah, Sad's doing this thing. Sad is my boy. I love him. You know what I'm saying? But he just said, we got to get this going for Sad. This is, when Sad comes on, this is what we're going to do, Sad. We got you, son. Here we go. Coming back soon to the morning email. From parts unknown, hair wild as a motherfucker, Big Sad. He's a diva. This nigga's a diva. We got to bring her back.
Hey, that's Aries. That's an Aries person.
Y'all think they're going to release the Epstein files, or 50 is going to respond to that?
Listen, I'm telling you, I am so ready. I'm so mad. To me, this is why Trump went over there and got Maduro, because he don't want us to finish with those files.
I think Trump don't care about the files no more. And also, let me tell you, you're probably some weird shit with Trump, but I think Trump is protecting some way more powerful people in them files, and he don't want that to go. And I think we were so caught up. Listen, George Bush started a whole war to save the economy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So George Bush started a whole war. So obviously, Trump ain't got no problem. Trizzy ain't got no problem fucking shit up. And listen, they're gonna build hotels. Did you see that property in Venezuela, the beachfront? It's beautiful. Freshwater lakes.
I have been stopping myself from saying things that I don't want God to actually hear come out my mouth, but he knows I'm trying to say it. I kind of want something to happen to this dude, man. I'm tired of this. I just want everything to go back. I don't know when I wanted to go back to,
but it's all goofy. It's all goofy. But anyway, it's gonna be a while. I mean, they're doing some crazy shit, but also there's some bad people. The thing about when bad people expose other bad people is about who's the baddest. And this is, these guys are the baddest because that guy Maduro is a bad dude. This guy starve his people, fuck around. I mean, they're celebrating in fucking Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, we sit there talking shit about it, whatever, And I like to see our brothers and sisters who really ain't in real world. They just hip hop guys. It's against the Constitution. Nigga, the Constitution don't give 4 fucks about you. You're not even a whole human in the Constitution. What are you talking about? Just say that. We have rights. Oh, you ain't got no rights. I mean, they said they wasn't making rights for you, nigga. There wasn't no right for you, nigga.
You have the right to pay your bills.
Yeah, right to pay your bills or get kicked the fuck out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Every month when I make that little fucking ACH payment to all these motherfuckers that I got to pay.
How about that?
You know what I'm saying? That's the only right I got. Other than that, FAFO. Go around and find out. No, listen, because it wasn't made for you, nigga. All right.
Yeah.
Stop acting like it was. Be like the Chinese. Play the game and run your shit, and then and make it pop, and then because that's what's going to give you your rights. It's going to be how much money you can make, how much influence you can have, and how you can get to the people and get them to see your point of view. And that's where the rights come in. It's not the winners make the rights. They write the story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got me having Greenland, North Korea, and Colombia.
Yep.
Well, first of all.
Oh, he ain't got no beef with North Korea. Oh no, he don't. Maybe South Korea.
South Korea. Greenland, first and foremost, is another mineral-rich frozen tundra, cold as a motherfucker. That's owned by Denmark, and he's like, "Yo, we're about to take that." And
but he said that in the very beginning. That was his first country that he spoke about, Greenland.
What I do like about, and I'm not the biggest Trump fan, by the way, right? But what I do like is that he's exposing all the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's exposing everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna expose the whole shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna turn the whole table over. And we'll see where it lands. Because quite honestly, it was all, I mean, and I'm being serious for a second. It was all on some bullshit. Colonialism was taking over the planet. I mean, the French were doing some shit to Africa that's ridiculous. And if anything y'all get out of this, and this is the serious part of the conversation, before we get out of here, I got to take my son to school. One thing I want y'all to know is that if this era doesn't make you pay attention and make smarter decisions and stop thinking they're your friends, and it doesn't mean you got to walk around there punching Will's pills in the face. That means you got to go out there and do what you got to do and stop making. They don't got to be your friends. All right, I do business with people. I don't give a fuck. They ain't my friends, but we doing business. I want y'all to remember one phrase: our interests align. If it's in your interest and it's in my interest, then it's our interest, and that's where the relationship is. Fuck all that if you're your friends, okay? You know, just understand that. You know what I'm saying? And and that's the thing. That's what we're dealing with. Make the interests align. Now, my interests don't really align with him, but guess what? Because of this guy, if you can get shit deleted off your credit report, because he's the guy that filed bankruptcy multiple times. So now he stopped them from taking over. The French was taking 85% of the GDP from Senegal. He said nothing. Now them African countries are standing up. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do this no more. So listen, whatever you say or like or dislike about this man, that first of all, his moral proclivity is not my issue. I don't give a fuck about what he do morally. I don't rock in the same circles as the guy. I don't listen to that shit. But at the end of the day, find out where your interests align. If your interests align there, then rock with that shit. Because at the end of the day, none of them are your friends. None of them fuck with you. You got the Black Caucus over there in DC. They got no power.
Nope.
They got no power. Okay. And it's not like they don't have no power because of him. They been ain't had no power. We had a black president. They ain't had no power. And take a second, get out your feelings, and do what's pragmatic and be more proactive so that we can do things for our community that is more progressive. And if us doing what we do for our community, because as they said, Stephen Miller said, nobody respect weakness. They only respect a strength. So a strong community, a weak community, they're not going to help you. But if you strengthen your community, which is the purpose of this morning show, is not only to entertain you, but to strengthen your resolve and strengthen our community. That's the most important thing. And if we continue to do that, trust me, we will have a lot more influence out there. Now, you might not get a lot of clicks. You might not get a lot of likes because the people that you're trying to change are so stuck in the sheep pattern that they can't be changed. Not everybody going to be able to go on this journey. But at least for the ones that are going on the journey, at least they'll be better for it. And their children will be better for it. And I think that's what we could keep creating these landing strips for like-minded people who we share the interests. And on that note, Kimberly, I love you. I love you, my sister. I'm glad you're back. We will be back here tomorrow. We're getting it popping. Thank you. This is your boy, Uncle Lace, in the morning emails. Thank you for everybody that came on Deep Park, my man Reginald Maynard, the whole morning, and Big Said. Thank you for your appearance today. And we will call Big Said every single day. I'm telling you, that is my project. 2026, early part of we will go. Where is Big Set today? Set is coming on. Oh, I am relentless. Said, you want to do this? You want to romp with me?
You want to romp?
You think I stood up to all these major corporations for 35 years and still sweeping my little bodega out there while everybody in the world coming, all these big, strong rappers and all these big companies coming out? Think I held it down for all these years for you to be worried about your ass? Hell no. Nigga, we gonna fun. Anyway, great show. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Much love. Yeah.